Hello everyone, happy Sunday. Welcome to the Sunday night stream. And after being enthralled with The Longing yesterday, I've decided to play it some more today. If we hit a particular wall of time that we have to wait, then we'll switch over to the usual Factorio. But I wanted to start off by seeing kind of what we had left, because we left off yesterday where we could still build a bed. I was actually locked out of the room. By the time I ended up having to go to sleep yesterday, we were still burning sulfur in the fireplace, so he couldn't come and rest in his room. So I only just loaded the game back up and put him back in here. So we're only a few minutes further than we were yesterday. Well, I guess we're real time a day. But we're only a few minutes ahead of a whole day being added, if that makes sense. We haven't been getting our bonus this whole time. I'm kind of wondering how we would go about... Let's turn the music and sound back on. There we go. Kind of wondering how we would go about building our bed. But we also have our water here now, so let's take a look. Constant noise of running water is driving me insane. Adjust the flow. The soothing music of running water is calming my nerves. Okay, so now we're getting 3 to 4 seconds per second. We need more paper. And how do we go about building a bed? Let's look at the hourglass. Since this place is getting more homey, I feel like the time is going faster. We do have the option to use the mattock to try to expand our house. See how far I will get. Camera's panning over. I am curious about how long this will take, but fortunately we're doing it in our house, so it's going about 3.5 times faster than if we were doing something outside. Also, I'm kind of blocking him here. He's just... Let me lean. There we go. He's just digging at the sidewall. How's everybody doing tonight? If you weren't here for yesterday's stream... Oh, it's panning over a little bit further. If you weren't here for yesterday's stream, this is certainly an exercise in patience. And definitely an exercise for me. But I'm trying not to let myself feel pressured to talk. Of course, I'm going to talk. But normally I feel pressured to say something if I have like 5 or 10 seconds of silence on a stream. This game's so atmospheric that sometimes I just chill and watch what's happening with everybody. Probably not for everyone. So if it's like mind-numbing, I can definitely understand. But this has been zen so far for me. So it's like he dug a step out and took a step down. He's kind of partially, let me lean the other way. He's kind of partially behind the wall here. You moving in further? It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, it's chipping away. We could have him work on this later, like when we go AFK, if it's a big project. It is his room, so I do feel like it might be a big project. It is kind of neat though, we are uncovering a staircase. Let's go back out and explore. We'll come back to this. I feel like we can't make the bed yet. Until maybe we dig a space for it. Oh, you know, we could make a fire. Make a regular fire, and let's go back and start picking again really quick, just to kind of see how much of a difference that makes. So we're going 6 times now. Oh yeah, that's almost twice as fast. We were like at 3.5 before. watching. It's just gradually uncovering this section. Okay. What if it's like a whole huge staircase and it'll take like an hour? Let's go for that walk. We definitely find enough coal to facilitate making another coal fire if we need to. Down and read is an option. If I say draw, he's gonna say we don't have paper, right? Yeah, we have 0 paper. We have all these colors now though. The poem, Fall of the Throne, the Leaf, the Abyss, the Musician, Hermit, the Fair, the Fugitive, the Creator, the Path, the Creature. There's a lot of cool combinations here. Hypnos. I need at least 1 sheet of paper to draw something. That makes sense. Too bad we can't play. Oh no. I want to turn the water back on. Too bad we can't play our instrument while digging. But now we're 2 days and 2.5 hours in. What do we want to check out? Let's see. We're waiting a week. We do still need to wait a week for a certain area to fill up with water, right? Was that a week? You know, let's go. Let me pull my map back up. Gotta have that. And a little bit. So the area that I want to check out to the left, go all the way back up here. If there's anything new along the way. I wonder how many jerks just awaken the king right away. I wonder if he goes back to sleep. Or if the shade just tells you no, it's not time yet. I'm too, like, cautious. Almost like with the jump command yesterday. I didn't want to send him, like, jumping off and get, like, bad end. Especially after putting time into it. Could you imagine putting, like, I may have said something like this yesterday, could you imagine putting days into this and then getting a bad end? I will be disappointed if he has, like, no benefit from all this walking. Every day's leg day. This little icon up here for music, it reminds me of Strong Sad. Homestar Runner. I guess I'll play the piano. We may be able to cut our walk short by just a little bit. If we go to, there's an area that's to the left of the main map, of the room with the map rather. And if he ends up detouring that way to get up there, then we can just stop. That's where we want to go, to the left of that. Over towards the library, but I want to get an idea of like what that water looks like. We go there from here? Not really, he's already gonna take us around. Now will he go left or up? Also, we could get... You know, let's stop and grab one of these stones if we can. Hope the king doesn't mind if I remove this crystal from the wall. It will take some time to break it off. I wonder if it's the same amount of time as the one in the cave. We'll see. I like how this incredibly slow task is on the way. I also hope the king won't mind. I mean, no one else is using them. We could put them back when he wakes up. Why not? Give me some indication. Part of me, like another part of playing this, is the resistance to looking things up. I'm sure eventually there's going to be a list of like how long each part takes you. But I want to resist and just exist within the limitations of this world. No message from him yet about being halfway, though. Been about a minute and a half. I've made very little progress yet. I wonder if you have to start over if you stop and come back. So 2 minutes. This might be an 8-minute project overall. A little bit of lag every once in a while. We hit like a little lag spike. Oh, let me close out of some stuff I have open in Chrome here. Right, I left that open. Might help. Each one of these 8 minutes? I swear, if I find a buff later that like speeds up time everywhere instead of just in your room, after spending extra time and not knowing about it. I still wonder where all these other secrets are. I think we can go left from here once we're ready to move. If the 8-minute number is right, then sometime in the next 30 seconds, we should hit 4 minutes. And he should say something about being halfway done. I've made some progress, but I'm not even halfway there. So maybe it's done in fifths and this is like a 10-minute project. Let's use this as an experiment. Let's leave and we'll come back and work on that one later and see if it remembers how far we got. No, I accidentally right-clicked. Indecisive. And once we get back to, you know, we do need to be picking up coal a little bit more. We're going to try to utilize our fireplace as much as possible later to speed up time. But places like the web that we bookmarked yesterday and the water that we're walking to right now, I want to add a bookmark. So I want to have one for each one of these places that we need to check up on. This should be up that we want to go. That's right. And then the first door. Should take us where we want to go. Let's look for secrets too, though. Always check these little shadowy corners. Okay, we need to go. I believe we may need to be up here, but let's walk to the left first. We might still be able to get to where we want to go. Yeah, we need to go up here. Kind of see what I mean about this secret. When we found it, you can see the stair there. So there are clues, or at least that had a clue in that we could see that, and there were paths in the background, so we knew to look for something. Going? No. Go up here. Get more moss if we want, but we need to walk to the left. And moss. Still don't know how much is needed for a bed, but I think I saw him say something along the lines of us having enough already or something. Could be wrong. Grab this moss here too, and then we'll head into the cave. All right, so this one, maybe head to the right. So the puddle is a little larger. Let's see what he says. What a failure. I think I could make it up if I wait for the friendly droplet to fill up the pit. This might take a month. Okay, so this was a whole month. Let's remember this place. Where else do we want to check out? Now we could go down into that eternal hallway and see if there's stuff we can get. I think we needed to wait 2 weeks on the other side too. Let's take, you know what, let's take that secret path. Because if I remember correctly, it spit us out on the other side of the map. And that was a really quick way to walk over there. Really quick, relatively. Oh, pick up more. Oh, coal. Feels good. Yeah, we'll head back this way. Get over to the right side of the map and check that stalactite, which I think that one was the one that was 1 or 2 weeks. And we'll do a bookmark of that space too. Should have done that when we were over there last. Where we got the Matic. I think. No, it's below where we got the Matic. Right. We have to go down. And then we have to cut over. To the right. Walk along in the background. It's a shame there's no other direction to go back there. Okay, so now, yeah, now we'll head to the right. That's legit like a 3 or 4 minute walk. Saved. Let's go up. Up in that room. We'll check it on the way back, because I know we're not going to be able to jump down just yet. Bit of lag. Gotta figure out what's doing the lag spike. It's not these cutting edge graphics, though the hand-drawn art is beautiful. It disintegrated like my expectations. Yeah, for most of our walks, I don't want to be holding space the whole time, like I'm doing right now. And alternately, you can hold left click, but I just want to bookmark these spaces. This moss needs to grow, right? There's moss growing down there. I better wait till there's enough to guarantee a soft landing. I guess that'll take about 2 weeks, right? Remember this space. The moss. Let's go to the left. There's another Matic. I already have one. Can we like break it on accident? Or maybe we can have 2 dual wield Matics. Make quick work of the soft earth. I don't remember what this room is directly above us on the map that I'm glancing over at it now. If we head to the, like, up into the left here, we can go up there and check it. Here's. Race to the coal. Grab it. Yeah. You won. This is a door. Wait. Was there a... Hold on. Did I just overlook it while I was opening my drink? The map makes it look like there's a... What was that? Something lit up. Did you see that? The map makes it look like there's a path right here. Am I right? Oh, no, I'm looking ahead. But what popped up in the top right? Like a command when we were walking through here a second ago. I don't have the eagle eyes that I once did. I don't see anything. Maybe there was just like the remnants of coal or something. Hey, we got it, even though it was crumbling. Can we get this one too? Go. Go, get it. Oh, it's gone. No, there's one behind me, but we're not going to turn around. Okay, I see where we are now. We have to go up again. Keep an eye out for commands, though, where we can, like, use the Matic or anything else. Right, this is crumbling. How long's the wait on this one? That could happen in a week. I remember this one too. We need to come back to this after 1 week's passed. I do remember being here, so there's a room that we haven't been in to the right. Kind of wish the pop-up for like grabbing coal was just a little automatic, like in the bottom, you got a coal. All right, so this is familiar. Through this door is the stairs that goes up and dead ends, and it was a disappointment. Oh, maybe it's through this door to the left of it then. Anything to the right? I'd like to find more of these secrets. This door here heads down into the red hallway. Let's go down there for a moment. Yeah, that connects as expected. I don't recall where this door goes. Okay. It's interesting that that takes us into this. I guess it's the opposite side of the tower, which explains like walking around the back and Can we do anything else? We only found like a piece of paper here. And a book. We did find a book. Nothing else. Wait, what? Did I push it? It made a sound. It's closer to the wall, but that could be an optical illusion, and maybe it was always like that. Let me come back over here really quick, and we didn't get like a push option. I just walked into it. My mind's playing tricks on me, I'm sure. Yeah. Maybe we'll try to walk off to the right here, see if there's any other... There's a secret wall or anything. Nope, but our face peeks through. And then this is just a mirror of the other side. I don't think there'll be much benefit from walking over here, but I'm going to try. Right, as expected, we've been in here. Let's leave through this door. We'll come back out the left side, I imagine. Let's go pay our friend a visit. I wonder if anyone's booted this game up and hasn't closed it yet. I do like the conspiracy theory that it's a Bitcoin miner. What's that spike? I'm gonna look at my performance here and see what's up with that. Also, why'd you stop walking? We're gonna check on our friend. No, I don't think... Let's take a second. I don't think we've walked up over here yet. I just kind of want to see if he says something. Climb. Okay, so you can climb up. Just prefers to walk around. You know, we should check each of these corners too while we're here. Ah, nope, nope. Oh, he went up and then down. That really looked like a secret. Nothing? Really? Try that one more time. Try going downward. Try going upward. He goes so far off the screen. Okay. Secrets for us. There's a path in the background again, though. Just making sure. You may have thought about it late and checked this side before. That one doesn't look like it has anything. It's got like a lip. We walked off the side. Any actions, anything? Guess not. I do wonder if we can check over here. Stuff's falling over here. Oh, nothing. Okay. Let's go. Still watching for those lag spikes. Don't see anything right now. Intentional, just to make you wait a little bit longer. Going up. We could use the Matic and even out those stairs. King would probably appreciate that. Then again, we are up in the cold, like, ruins that he's abandoned, so maybe not. To climb. So we are here-ish. This would be quite a bit up above us. We never went all the way up there, and we can't. That's right, yeah, the spider. that we should be approaching soon, I think. Oh. Yeah, that sulfur yesterday burned for a long time. Learned our lesson there. Like several hours. I processed videos to upload to YouTube before bed, and I checked on it right before I finally went to sleep, and it was still burning sulfur, so I had the shade camp right outside the room door. And then as soon as I booted it up right before the stream, I went ahead and had him go inside to check, make sure the sulfur was done, and then sit down in the lounge chair, and that's all that's all you missed. Who's our friend? How long on our friend? Just wanted to get a refresher. I'm gonna try to commit these to memory this time. It'll be some hours till I can climb the web. They must have said like a couple days. I think there's much more to our right that we want to bother with. Some hours, so we'll have to come back up here. Let's go back to here. Actually, before we do that, let's walk to a random place. Bye, friend. May take us somewhere we haven't been. If there's anywhere on the map that I just haven't, which is very likely. If there's anywhere on the map I just haven't noticed or something, it would be nice if that was a feature of walk to a random place. We're gonna test it now. We are 2 days, 3 hours down. We've played a total of 7 hours.